Is it strange being the youngest guy in the locker room?
Well, you know, for the most part, everyone's supportive. They don't really treat me like I'm 14 years old, but they treat me like I'm a professional wrestler. But, you know, there's always a couple of guys who look at me and they just don't really think that I can perform at the level that they do. And that's what I thrive off of. Every time I go to the ring, that's what I think about, is silencing the critics, and that's just what I want to do.
What got you into professional wrestling?
Well, you know, I've really been around it my whole life, and I remember watching my uncle was a wrestler, and that's all I've ever really wanted to do is become a professional wrestler. I thought to myself, you know, maybe I'll be that good one day. Maybe the people will be cheering my name like they cheer his name. And my dad started the company Crash Wrestling, and for a while I was behind the scenes, you know. I wanted to be able to actually get in the ring, and at that time I couldn't. So I was begging my dad. I was just, that's all I wanted to do was get in that ring and train. And then I started training, and I remember after the first training on the drive home, I actually had to ask myself, was this what I really wanted to do? Was I going to be able to stick it out, you know? And here I am today, so I guess it really paid off.
Where do you look to go in this business?
Well, there's nowhere to go but up, really. I look to achieve greatness, you know? I hope that maybe one day I can be as good as, like, my uncle Jagger. You know, he started out a long time ago with the same goals I have. Eventually I want to hold the title belt, and some of my idols like Jeff Hardy, he started young with his brother Matt and Shayna Moore, and even Rey Mysterio, who started at the same age I did. So maybe one day I could be as great a wrestler as they are, and that's what I want to do.
Why you had the stupidest verse? Let's do this the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard you with that stock. 10% luck, 20%